2-month review on the FitBit Surge. All right, so I did a previous review on this, which was a 1-monther, and had a lot of good success with it. A lot of people were had some questions about certain things on this, so I'm here to answer those today. The number one question that everybody has been asking me, does it scratch easy? And the answer is no. So 2 months later, and there is zero. I mean, there's zero scratches. There we go. That's right. There's zero scratches on the lens. As you can see, there's nothing. Now, there is a little bit of wear around the rubber here. And, you know, as you know, the clasp is getting a little bit, but not too bad. All right. Like I said, I've played plenty of activity in it. Mostly use this for running and personal workouts. That's what I bought it for, and especially the GPS piece. In my last review, I talked about how the GPS was a little bit off from time to time, and this time the GPS actually I think has gotten better over time versus when I first started out with it. So the GPS has been a little bit more true. Now, so some people had asked questions about the heart rate monitor. So I'm going to get to that. So here we have, that's the exercise. I got to go to my settings. All right, let's see, running. Okay, go to settings. All right, and there we have heart rate monitor off. All right, now I'm going to click it, and it says heart rate monitor on, and then turn it around, and then there you go. So the lights are flashing right there, and then the light just kind of penetrates in, and then takes your pulse from that way. So there's that. So that was a question people had about that, and then you can have it on automatic, or, you know, then you just, which I usually do is I just have it off because it saves on battery. You know, I can get almost a week out of this product now with shutting certain things off, GPS off, heart rate monitor off, when you're not using it, if you want to just use it as a regular watch, that kind of thing. So another question people had was, if you look real closely in the corner there, you'll see that little icon. Okay, that's the message icon. All right, so here we go. So there's the message. Okay, you can receive messages on this, but you can't respond back to them. All right. So that's one thing. You know, some people don't like the aspect of not being able to respond back to a message, but you can at least receive the message. One of the issues, actually probably the biggest issue I had, was it won't pair to my Android phone, which is an S4 Galaxy, and yes, it's a little bit of an older phone, but you know, it shouldn't have an issue pairing it with it. But my Apple products has no issue. iPad, boom, works like a charm. So you know, so if it's near my iPad and I got Wi-Fi signal, it sends the messages through like Messenger or things like that. You can't pair it with Facebook Messenger. So some people asked about, can you use Facebook Messenger with it? It won't pair with Facebook Messenger. Just so people are aware of that. But yeah, other than that, this product has been holding up really well for 2 months. I'll have to give another review, you know, maybe 3 or 4 months down the road from now, just to see how it's still holding up, if there's any scratches. That's what I'm waiting for, is the lens to get scratched. But so far there's nothing. I mean, that's really good. And every time I like bump something, I'm like, ooh, is that it? Is that the scratch? And I look, I'm like, ooh, no scratches. So I'm just waiting for the day I get a scratch on it, and then I'll do the video. So when I get that scratch, that's when I'll do the video. Or something stops working, I'll do a video and then say, hey, here you are, people. I finally got my first scratch on the FitBit Surge. But anyway, FitBit did a really nice job with this. Oh, and the other thing was, people were concerned about the rubber and causing a rash. I haven't had any issues with rubbers and rash. No problems there, but I do take this off. It does recommend that you do take it off. I don't sleep with it at night. I don't sleep with it on at night, just because of the, you know, I don't find it overly comfortable. But, you know, it does track your sleep. So if that's something you're into and you're looking at, then you probably would wear it. But I don't do that. So, but anyway, all right. So 2-month review, FitBit Surge, holding up to the hype. check it out. A little on the pricey side, but if you're into needing a GPS and need a fitness tracker and does it all and looking for a watch and a message notification, this is the product. All right, so check you later.